And welcome back to All Day Live. How we've been covering the wildfires, the 3 active wildfires that are burning in northeastern Minnesota, and we'll continue to bring you the very latest on that. You can see the latest numbers there on the acreage that has burned, a total of about 35,000 acres, which in square miles would be about the equivalent of the size of Minneapolis proper. So we're talking about a large swath of area. They are still 3 separate fires, although 2 of them are a little closer together. And as you can see, the Jenkins Creek fire has now surpassed that campfire as the largest. But the sheriff, St. Louis County, just on with us a short time ago, saying that they're not really growing much at this point, even though there's 0 containment. So there is some good news there, and they are expecting by tomorrow night for the weather to change just enough to try to give them a little bit of a leg up to work on that containment. Meantime, though, as you can imagine, communities across northeastern Minnesota, folks are really rallying together in so many different ways to help people who are affected here. Specifically, there are some animal shelters and boarding facilities that are starting to open up their doors to those in need. And so we wanted to talk to some folks from Pup North Pet Lodge near Eveleth, owners Ben Murfin and Bobby Lindsay. Thank you guys for joining us.
Hi.
Hi, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about, has anybody been able to bring in any animals to you guys yet, or are you just kind of waiting?
So not yet, but we just posted last night letting people know, and we have possibly 2 dogs coming in this evening that are on the edge of the evacuation line.
And so for folks that don't know, where are you in relation to the closest fire? About how far away are you guys?
I'd say we're approximately 20 miles to the north of the Munger Shaw fire.
Okay. Are you kind of in a place where you're concerned yourself as the fires are kind of moving northward?
I don't see that as an issue. I'm not an expert, but I'm not worried at this point. We have plans to evacuate if it does get to that point, but we'll have to look for other options for our animals as well, but I don't see it as a big issue.
So tell me a little bit about Pup North Pet Lodge is your business, and what are you hoping to offer people, and what made you decide that this is something you wanted to do?
Well, our passion is caring for animals, and something we've always wanted to have as a business like this, and we were fortunate enough to do that this last year. So if we have the space, we just want to be able to help
our community, and we treat these babies like they're our own, and we have plenty of room for dogs or cats, so we want to help any way we can.
Wow, that's very, very kind of you, because I'm sure, as you know, a lot of times people don't want to leave because they don't have anywhere to bring pets. Oftentimes hotels won't take them, Red Cross won't take them. So, you're really filling a need here. So you've gotten the word out a little bit. How else? Are you just trying to go word of mouth, or you said Facebook, or how are you trying to let people know?
Yeah, we've done a couple different things on Facebook, and then just people we know, like the Northland Friends of the Northland Firewire. It was just a last minute idea, really, just the last day or two, and hopefully we're able to help some people and their pets.
Well, it's a great option for folks, and if it really is somebody's deciding factor whether or not to leave or not, you don't know how impactful this gesture could be. So thank you for taking some time out, you guys. We really appreciate it. Again, it's Pup North Pet Lodge near Eveleth, and I'm guessing people can give you a call directly. Is that the best way?
Yeah, and our phone number is on the post on the Northland Firewire post. Also, our website has all the information also.
Okay.
So
awesome. Pup North Pet Lodge near Eveleth. Thank you so much, Bobby.
Thank you
and
for
Ben.
having us.
Yeah, we really appreciate what you're doing, and we're glad we could help communicate that to people. All right, take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. such a tough decision for so many people, and we see this in different evacuation situations. But we just had the sheriff on again about 30 minutes ago, and he was saying that right now 1 in about 10 people that they're trying to get out of there is just not going to leave. At least that's what they're saying. So there are different reasons, but we know that that is sometimes a reason that people just don't have anywhere to bring their animals. So this is an incredible gesture by those folks. Definitely get in touch with them if you need that resource. All right, Amber, what do you want to do? You want to take a quick break here? Okay. All right, let's do that. And then while we go to break here, let's take a look at kind of the more full forecast. We talked to Jared a little bit earlier about the specific forecast for this part of the state where they're battling these wildfires. But let's take a bigger picture look at the forecast. And when we come back, we'll keep talking about these fires into the next hour as well. We have more live interviews set up for you. We'll check back in with our So Young Kim, who is up there as well. And then I believe, are we going to talk to the Firewire folks today or? Oh, awesome. Pete? Okay. So they were just talking about Firewire, which is a great, Northland Firewire website is a great resource. These folks have been covering fires in northern Minnesota, specifically northeastern, for decades, and it's a great resource. We're going to talk to Pete, who has come on and been able to share some stories about people he's been meeting and some of the evacuees and things like that. All right, so All Day Live will continue right after this, after a quick check of your weather and a break. We'll see you in a minute.